Hello everyone, Emergency Education Point. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks everybody that's subscribed, that's sticking with me. I do have some videos that I promised that would be posted already. I haven't had a chance to edit them and put them up. So YouTube family, here's one from tonight, July 27th, Saturday night. It's just a few hours old. Wanted to get something on here, say hello to everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. And I appreciate y'all. Give this video a like and subscribe, new subscribers, for some future content. Thank you. Oh, and here's a description. This is specifically for one of my viewers that said I'm not very descriptive in my videos. I'm working all around on trying to improve my content. This is me returning home to a woman screaming, another woman who was the caretaker I communicated with and got a little bit of the story, the history. She's moving into the apartment building where I live. And she just kept yelling, "I don't want to be here. I'm not staying here tonight." She was crying. I recorded when the police showed up after I had talked to the caregiver. And that's the video in a nutshell. So these are the Oakland County Sheriffs. There were 2 to 3 vehicles and a total of 5 officers for a mental health crisis. I do want to give a shout out to Cal's Auto Wash on Baldwin Road in Orion Township. All the guys at Cal's Auto Wash, appreciate you guys. Thanks for subbing and for all your work. Take care all. Oh, in the initial interaction with the officers, when he kind of looked at the caregiver and he's like, "Who's this?" All right, see y'all. Who's this? Good. Can I get your name and badge number?
Sure. Stephanie Garcia, and my badge number is right on my shirt.
All right. Is that what you tell the judge? I can't really see it. Do you want to verbalize it for me?
Sure. 1924, sir.
Okay, thanks.
Who are you?
New uniforms.
We do have new uniforms.
I like them. I'm not trying to really record her. I'm just recording you guys, them. You know how things can go south with police, right? You're familiar with that? It's not it's not really a good profession to be in. We've met before. We met at the Kroger.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah. You're not itchy fingers or anything like that. You're not trying to kill anyone tonight, right?
Just doing our job, sir.
That's a rough answer when somebody dies, you know, just doing our job. You know what order followers are, right?
I think everybody here is doing just fine. Everything's under control, okay?
All right, I'm just caring for another human being, and the system's really not one to care for their rights or the safety. It's a facade. Law enforcement is a facade. The American people are waking up. I suggest you get out of the profession, in all honesty. That's probably the best thing to do. All right, guys, we just got a gal that's moving into my apartment building. She doesn't want to live. She doesn't want to stay here, at least not for tonight. So the police are coming in, apparently trying to do some mental health counseling, which they're really probably not trained to do. I'm just making sure they're not going to do anything that's out of bounds with the law. You wouldn't break the law, would you, sir? No, sir. You ever lied on a police report? You know that's a felony, right? Have you ever witnessed your coworkers commit a crime and not reported it? That's a crime if you have. And we all know you have. All right, guys, so I'm trying to honor her privacy. I'm just making sure these guys aren't just gonna go gung-ho and put somebody in the paddy wagon or be violent. I mean, it's nothing really personally, officer. It's the profession, right? You get it.
All I can ask her is just don't keep us distracted from what we're here to do, okay? We're here to care for her and give her help, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm here also for her safety.
That's fine, but you're taking our attention away from who we need to be taken care of, okay?
These guys got it.
You're in every right to record us, all right?
I mean, I appreciate that, but you're not accusing me of any wrongdoing at this point, correct?
Nope.
Okay, very good. Sir, may I have your name and badge number?
Hi. Deputy Van Biesberg, 2745.
All right, thank you, sir.
Yep.
All right, so that's basically the story, guys. Just a new tenant. She doesn't want to be here. Her caretaker brought her. So there's been a little bit of a ruckus and neighbors looking out their windows and coming outside because she just keeps screaming, I don't want to be here. So I figure I would do my job, I guess, right, guys?
But it's changed. It's different. She was in a 3-bedroom room and we refused roommates, so we couldn't keep her in a 3-bedroom. She can't afford it. So when we got in there and she seen that her sister had put all her stuff in there.
Yeah, I was surprised that video got from Kroger. Must have been the thumbnail or the title. Got like, I don't know, 3,000 views pretty quick. It must have been the picture of you. You know, me walking right after. We were cordial with each other.
Yeah, sure.
But that was a family, father and daughter. You guys got a 911 call and kind of came up on them hot. Like, I don't know if there was some altercation or whatnot, but you probably don't remember because you do a lot of calls.
Yeah, it's just different information we were getting at.
Ah, thanks. I appreciate that. We appreciate the transparency regarding that because that was a question I had.
Did you see anything with this happen today, or would you be willing to fill out?
Just got home from Kroger. Usually don't answer questions. No, I'm just kidding. And I heard the screaming and saw my neighbor came out upstairs. So I just walked over. I did talk to the caregiver and she gave me information just so I can become privy to what's actually happening in the history a little bit. Yeah, that's about it. So what do you think about those guys with their cameras out there recording you guys in the course of your public duties? Annoying sometimes?
Any comment on it, man?
No?
You do what you need to do, and so we're here to do a job too, so.
Very good. All right, guys, I don't know if this camera is helping from some violence being perpetrated by the police, but we're out here. We're doing it.
We'll go get her medicine.
I don't really know why we got the police here, guys, for somebody that's having a mental health crisis. Apparently the woman's mom passed away. She's been in care her whole life, 40 years old with her mom. Then she was at another place, a 3-bedroom, and didn't want roommates. And now she's moving into this complex, and she just kept saying, I don't want to stay here tonight. So now she's crying. It's sad. All right, guys, we're gonna just close this out. Garcia, good job. Have a good night. Yep. Appreciate it.
She didn't leave her keys in there. Okay. All right, so you have
Yeah,
fantastic.
have a great evening. Thank you.
Watch out for all these mosquitoes.
All right, guys. So after I stopped recording, I picked up recording this conversation with Deputy Van. The other officers asked to go into the woman's apartment, and they did. So this is the end of this video coming up now. There was literally 1 minute that transpired without recording. Right, Oakland County Sheriff.
I understand a lot of people, a lot of cops out there don't understand that. So that's why, you know, you're free to exercise your right. You know? And that's what you are. You're a free American. Right?
I wish when the handcuffs went on, we still had rights, or people had rights, the victims of the system.
That's above our pay
but there are
grade.
real
You know
criminals,
what I mean?
don't get me wrong, yeah.
That's above our pay grade. So
Yeah,
we
understood.
appreciate you exercising your rights and being cool with us. We'll be cool with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And I
absolutely.
wish there was more of us out there that were like that, but you know, nobody's perfect. Right?
I think you watch auditing channels a little bit. First Amendment auditors, police accountability, San Joaquin Valley transparency.
They show up on, you know, YouTube and all that stuff. stuff.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. Lots of interactions yourself, or not so much?
Not too much. You know, I just read the law. You know what I mean? And I'm
Really?
I'm big on the Constitution, man. So
I asked an officer at the parade. He was drinking his coffee. Who knows if he partied the night before, but he couldn't tell me one element out of the First Amendment out of the 5. Do you know the 5 offhand, or can you name a few of them anyway?
Not offhand. No, I don't. I'll tell you that. I'll be honest with you. Not offhand. I'll
That's
tell you the
that's
truth.
just
I'm not
quick.
gonna lie to you.
Yeah, a little
Say
quick
something I'm not
part of your training right at the beginning.
Yeah,
Studying
I'm
up, and
yeah,
you can't remember everything, but I'll let you know what they are, and then you'll join me, I'm assuming. Freedom of speech.
Of course. Sorry, they were talking.
Freedom of...
Religion.
Yeah, there we go. All right. Freedom of the press, right? And right to petition
Yep. And assembly.
and assembly. Yeah, very good. Very good. Impressed.
Thank
And
you,
your
sir.
name again?
It's a long last name. I apologize. Van Beesbrook, Deputy
Van Beesbrook.
Van Beesbrook.
Van Beesbrook.
Yeah.
Okay, so if they didn't have enough plate for your...
No, it did. It broke off. It's a
attack-
metal one, and the prongs on it.
Oh,
snapped
got
off,
it.
so
Okay,
that's
very
why I'm waiting
good.
on the new unit.
I got Garcia because he said his name. We had already met before. He's been in one of my videos, and he's like, and my badge number's right there. I literally couldn't see his badge number at all. I was about to say, is that what you tell the judge? But that's usually just a name thing. They're like, right here. Like, is that RIGHTHERE or?
Usually I just say it. So
Right, yeah, be verbal. And yeah, I mean, of course, there's different policies with different police departments as far as, you know, give your name and badge number, you know, at your convenience if you're in the middle of something, whatnot.
Right.
But
Of course.
all right, well, Mike,
Mike.
got a first name?
I'll just leave it at my last name.
Very good.
Everybody around here
It's
calls me
good.
Deputy Van. It's a lot
Deputy
shorter,
Van.
A lot shorter. So.
All right, very good. My viewers are gonna like you, for sure.
I'm
Yeah,
happy. Maybe, everything worked out. So.
appreciate it. I like the
Maybe
hat
we can
too.
give her some help too. So.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, for sure.
I appreciate
All right, guys. So, yeah, I did actually say, is that what you tell the judge? I'm sure the judges don't ask for badge numbers, but anyway, I caught myself on that here rewatching it. Emergency Education Point out. Thanks for watching all. Peace.